Good morning, Manchester. Here's Peter White.
Aloha.
All right, folks, here we go. It is a brand new week. It is Monday, December 4th, 2023, and it's the morning show, and we are coming at you live right here at 95.3 FM WMNH. Starting off the morning, 34 degrees today. Not going to see too much sun. Going to get up into the upper 40s. Talk about a miserable day yesterday with rain. Anyway, good morning to you, Matt.
Good morning to you, Peter.
Rain kind of died down.
Yeah, it's a little mucky out there.
So my morning didn't start off that great. My alarm, well, I wake up before my alarm, so I picked up my phone, dropped it on the floor, and it did not shatter or anything like that, but I do not have a screen. So if you hear a beep in the background, that's my alarm going off every 20 minutes or so.
Hey, thank God for snooze.
Yeah. So, yeah. I'm not going to have a phone for a few days anyway. We'll see. All right, let's get this morning started. We have a big one for you today. Well, Ron's here, of course. Good morning, Ron.
Yes, good morning. Thank you.
Good morning. Monday morning is your morning now, huh?
Yeah, I like that.
You have a good weekend?
I did.
All right, I like that. All right, and wow, it's amazing that this guy is even in the room. But making his return to the morning show, we're very happy to have Glenn R.J. Willett. Good morning.
Good
Glenn.
morning, Peter.
Good morning. Welcome back.
You're welcome.
What do you mean? Well, no, I didn't say thank you. No, but welcome back.
It's early in the morning.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you.
Are you usually up at this time of the morning?
Oh yeah, I'm up at 5 o'clock every morning. I go to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I get up at 5.
How do you do it?
I've been doing it for 54 years. I don't know how. I tell you how I do it. I have a lot of energy.
Yeah.
If I ever lose my energy, I'm in trouble.
I don't think you're ever going to lose your energy, though.
No.
Well, I've lost some of it. Not like it used to be.
Well, still, I know, but you're not a young man anymore,
No,
right?
I'm getting older. I'm only 17.
Yeah. We know how old you are, by the way. I think we do. But, okay, all right, so welcome back. I love having you. Now, what brings you in?
Oh, Miracle on Elm Street for the kids.
All right. And I understand that did you work on do we have a donation from the...
We do, but it's not coming in until today, so I'll bring it into you tomorrow morning.
Okay, and who is that from?
It'll be from the Home Depot. Actually, it's going to be from the store manager.
All right.
And then I'm going to work out an arrangement with the corporation to get, for every dollar we give you, he's going to give you, he's going to try to get 2 more.
All right.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Wow.
So what have you been up to? We haven't seen you. Well, I mean, I've talked to you off the air a few times, but we really haven't seen you in here for about a year and a half. So what have you been for anyone out there, that may not know what you've been up to? What's going on?
I've been reinventing myself, fighting with my health.
Okay, yeah, still your health.
I have severe tooth problems with that's causing blood infections, and a tooth for me to get removed is $540, and almost $500 for surgery in the gum. I have a rare gum disease that I've had all my life.
I'll pull the tooth for free.
I used to do that with a pair of pliers, but now that they're falling like cornflakes.
You would pull a...
I've done that many times in my life, but now I can't because they're falling like cornflake, and I can't get to the root.
Okay, so your teeth are like cornflakes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Ron, can you...
I'm happy to.
No. And then my eyes, I have cataracts now, and I have vertigo, and if I don't be careful, they intertwine. And it turns on my vertigo.
Wow.
Then I can't function. It's like having water in your ears and you can't have no sense of directions. And you talk to me, it's like Mickey Mouse.
All right. Well, we'll keep our eye on. Are you? So you're doing
I'm
all
fine.
right. You're fine right now.
I know not what to focus on, and
All right.
I'd go to the guys over at Home Depot and go to the tool department.
Yeah.
You know, get one of those really fancy looking
But
pliers.
what are you going to do about your eyes?
my eyes. Next August, they're going to remove them. You see, these insurance companies.
They're going to remove your eyes?
No, they're going to remove the cataracts
Okay.
through laser. They don't do it until they call it a bloom at 70% because the insurance won't cover it otherwise. Mine's are at 68%, so I have to suffer for a year to get them done.
Okay.
So-
Fascinating.
So I can't read right now. I have to have special glasses, which I've ordered, but I haven't gotten them yet. My sight is not good for reading anymore. It's all blurry.
Oh, okay. So you can't even use readers or anything like that?
No, I've
Like,
tried the readers at Walmart, and they're not strong enough.
Really? What about the dollar store?
They have some there?
Yeah, they have dollar. Yeah, for like $1.50, you get a bunch of pairs, different
Yeah.
styles.
But they have to be a certain. My eyes are pretty bad right now.
yeah, but they have. I think they have plus 350 or plus
Yeah.
4. They go pretty high, right?
CVS has
I've
that
gone
stuff, too.
70 years without having to have glasses for reading, and now I need glasses for reading. And I laughed at the doctor, and he said, "What's so funny?" He says, "I'm going to go to Walmart and get a pair for $10-20." He says, "No, you're not. It's 50, 70." I said, well, how did I survive all this time? You must have been forcing your eyes. I guess I was.
Wow.
Maybe you could save a little money and just get a monocle. One eye thing.
No, they're going to remove them next year, and it's going to clear up everything.
But they're going to remove the cataract.
The cataracts,
Right.
yeah.
All right. I like how you say it better. You say it like Rob says Burt Bacharach, right?
Well,
Bacharach.
Yeah.
I'm French.
Right. I
and
know.
so is
And
Robin.
So is Rob. You guys have a lot in common.
In fact, it's so funny. There's one song that people should listen to today, what I'm going to say, that it has one French word in it, and I use it in every paragraph.
Is it a swear?
No, of course not.
Okay.
And then if you're smart and you listen carefully, I'm going to repeat it in English. So people that are French are definitely going to recognize it.
Okay. Is there anyone? Ron, are you French?
I am.
You are. Oh, so
Lapin.
that's right. You I love.
I think it means the feather or something, or the writing instrument.
It means what?
The feather or the writing instrument or something. My last name.
Oh, like a feather pen.
Yeah.
Your name means a feather pen.
Yeah, La Plume.
Do you still speak French and understand it?
No, I never did.
Oh, I still speak it fluently. All Frenches I can speak, all the dialects. And I write it and I read it. I've never let it go.
Okay. A lot of people asking in our Facebook Live room, what's up with the family?
Family's fine. One's on his way home to California with his wife come July. It takes time once you're married. So the process is almost finished. So Ramon will be going to California. I got him a job. He's going to be a lift operator on the Pacific Coast. Going to get $26 an hour plus benefits. And he just graduated from an extended course because he needed to have the American standard. In Africa, they don't have much standards. So he just passed the extension, and he now knows how to put the weight
He
of
knows.
the pallets on top of a rolling thing.
Okay, so he knows. All right.
Yeah, and he was the first of the class, so I'm
He's
happy.
like the guy in the Planet Fitness commercial. He knows how to pick things up and put them down.
Yeah, I guess so.
Ah.
And Andy, Andy's he's very smart. We all know that. And sometimes he's too smart for his bridges.
Yeah.
You got to watch out for it. He's in school. He's in college. You get the best college that's allowed there in Sierra Leone, and it's a Malaysian college. And this is his fourth semester that he's going to be taking exams this week, and he's bringing home a 3.33 every semester.
Oh, really?
So I'm not complaining. He's going to school for.
Does he send his report card home?
Oh yes. In fact,
Yeah.
I get it directly from the master.
Do you have to sign it and send it back?
No,
Oh,
no.
Those days are over.
And when I'm not happy, the guy who's in charge of the college, the superintendent, whatever you call it, saying we never get phone calls from parents, and you're from America, and when you're not happy, you call us direct. I certainly do. I'm paying for it.
Oh, that's what I was going to ask, is if the government paid for the
No,
schooling.
I'm paying for it. And it's not bad. It's $1,000 per semester. Over here at SNU, it would be $11,000.
Oh, okay.
Their money's not worth much, so
So is he ever coming here?
yes.
You've said that.
I know. It's our government.
Won't let him in, right?
They won't let him in because they gave him a program which he passed They were sending him to Seattle, Washington to go to a community college. And the reason why he was refused to come in, he was too smart to go to a community college. Well, they put him there. I spent $8,000 in that program, and they screwed it.
Wow.
You know? I'm not smuggling him in. I'm doing it legally. It's crazy.
Will you go back over there before he comes home?
It all depends on my health, and it all depends. I want him home.
How long has it been now since you've been to Africa?
It's been 2 years.
2 years. And that was quite the trek.
Oh, I loved it. I'd love to go back every year, but it's too expensive.
Yeah.
Andy's the one that made that song up about Beth's dad.
Yes.
The hero thing, yeah.
That's a pretty cool song.
You want to hear it, Ron?
I'd love to. That was a really awesome song.
You really want to hear that?
I wouldn't mind if you could play it. Sure, do what
All
you
right.
want. But yeah, it's a good song.
I think I have it here. All right. It's going out to Ron in Manchester.
That's it.
He doesn't fight crime or wear a cape. He doesn't read minds or levitate. But every time my world needs saving, he's my Superman. Some folks don't believe in heroes, 'cause they haven't met my dad.
Good part's coming.
Oh, is it?
Right here.
He loves his workshop and rock and roll. He's got a hot rod and a heart of gold. And you could say he's a man of few words, but he talks a lot within. And even though I'm a little taller, I still look up to him.
Here it is. Still look up to him.
That's cool.
So he still looks up to you.
He does.
right.
I'm very proud of my two sons.
I named that one Super Daddy.
Yeah.
Would
I
you
haven't-
consider yourself a Super Daddy?
I don't know. That people say that because I've raised them from here, and they're over there 5,000 miles away in two different countries, and they're very well behaved, and
What made you want to do something like that?
I can't sleep.
Right.
So I'm up 21 hours a day, so I help people in Africa, Asia, and India who are homeless in those countries, and I find out what religion they belong to, and I call them Mother Church, and they go to schools through the boarding schools. It costs me nothing, and it costs the kids nothing, and they get an education.
Makes sense. All right.
So I do 50 a year. So I've been doing that for 12 years now, so I know a lot of kids that know me.
Yeah. That's great. You need some water?
No, I'm fine.
Ron, are you all set?
I got a nice tea. I'm not clearing my throat.
All right. I know.
Him. Yeah. Well,
All right. Let's check in with traffic here, and then we'll get back to, now you're going to sing some songs today.
I am. Not the first one will be pre-recorded, but the other four, if I'm allowed, they will be singing karaoke live.
All right. Let's not be mistaken. I got to let everyone, you're not singing Boys Club, right?
That's not Christmas.
Okay.
I'm here for the kids
All right. Of course.
to raise money.
Yes.
Here we go with your morning show traffic report on this wet Monday morning. It looks like everything's pretty slowed down. 93 north is actually slowed down pretty good, so take your time if you're heading up there past the Hooksett tolls. You're going to slow down again coming through 293 or 393 down to Route 3. And you're going to be a little slowed down to the road work, but other than that, you're good down to the Mass border. Now, 93 north and south looks good until you hit Methuen. Then it looks like you're going to have a stalled vehicle on 93 north. So, going that way, take your time. Going out to the eastern seaboard. It looks
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's.
Same to you. Going out to the eastern seaboard on 101 east. You're looking great and smooth sailing back into the Queen City. Going out on 101 westbound to the western part of our state. Looks like you're going to slow down in the usual places in Bedford, again in Wilton, and looks like there's some stuff going on in Peterborough, so take your time if you're going out that far. Yeah, it looks like a fire department incident. And again, you're going to slow down coming into Hooksett on Route 3, where DW Highway and Londonderry Turnpike meet.
Oh, right there.
Right there. Backed up.
Is there a Dunks right there?
I think so. Oh, no, that's down further.
Okay.
Yeah. So, then once you hit the Derry Circle, you're going to have stop and go traffic, so take your time. Drive safe. great day.
All right. Very good, Matt.
Thank you.
Very good. Everyone's excited that you're here, Glenn.
Yeah.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Yeah, I'm excited. Now,
My voice have changed since then.
right.
Yeah, when I had my heart attack in July of last year, I actually passed away, and they brought me back, and I had a new voice. My voice is very low now.
Really? It's your voice has changed because
Changed a lot.
you died.
Well, I don't know if it's because I died, but it wasn't like that when I was alive the first time. So I suspect that's what happened. I think it's a blessing from God, is what I say.
How long were you dead for?
Just a few seconds or that. I was already in the hospital when it happened.
Because Matt here has also been dead.
Yeah.
13 minutes.
Did your voice
Oh,
change?
I've never gone more than 10. I've been declared dead by doctors 14 times in my life.
Yeah, I was dead for 13 minutes.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
Normally they say the brain is the last thing to go,
Right.
and it takes about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So one time I died, I was 10 minutes, and I was happy there was no. And you're lucky too; you didn't have no brain damage.
Well, I mean, we can't say none, but you know.
Really? Right. So, wow.
No, I did get very lucky, and they say the only thing they can figure out is because my hair was like really long at the time.
Yeah.
And I just gotten out of the shower, so it's soaking wet. So they think my hair kept my brain cold, so it didn't swell,
Well, that's good.
and that's why I didn't have brain damage.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Wow. Ron, do you believe that? We have two dead guys here.
Right,
Well, that
right,
have
right.
been dead and have come back from the dead.
It's not our time yet.
Nope.
They keep sending me back.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever met in the afterlife?
No, I've seen the light though. I've seen the tunnel,
You have.
and then the light. You're supposed to follow the light, but then the light shines at you, and then the voice that talks to you, and you're going back, and
Yeah,
I'm
you're
going
not
back.
ready. And you're like, please no.
Well,
Do you
not-
say, please no, I've had enough.
There
Let
was
me in.
there was one time I was really ready, but it's not my time.
Right. Yeah, you wake up. Now, were you disappointed when you woke up?
No,
Okay. Were you disappointed when you woke up?
I had no clue what happened. I was in the hospital and just woke up one day, and I was like, "Whoa, okay."
you didn't see yourself go through a tunnel or
Oh
anything?
no, I did. But I went when I was like, all I saw was a giant concrete skateboard park with a bunch of old Harley Davidsons.
Really?
Yep.
Now we know what kind of lifestyle you
what-
have.
Is that what kind of? Is that what you?
No,
saw?
I
Did you
really saw a dark tunnel, and then the light came on, and I had to follow the tunnel.
That's hell.
No, it's not.
I think that's
It
hell.
might have been a train.
No, it was going up. It wasn't going
Oh,
down.
okay, maybe it was a trick though.
No, I don't think so.
That light might have been a train.
All right,
In the
yeah.
dark?
Yeah, maybe you're in a subway tunnel.
You're funny.
Roadrunner style.
Oh wow. So,
Yeah.
All right.
It's crazy though, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's crazy dying and then coming back.
Yeah.
Well, I look at this one better than a cat.
But
14 times.
You've only died once.
No, 14 times.
You've died 14 times.
I've been declared dead 14 times by doctors.
Are you sure about
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Geez, are you going to make it through the show?
It's the doctor that makes the decision, not me.
Hey, right?
You know, they're the
14
ones that
times.
declare if we're dead or not, right?
So cats have 9 lives.
Yeah, I'm on my second cat.
No kidding. Do you believe that he's died 14 times, Ron?
He loves it.
Believe it or not, it's the truth. So leave it
Wow.
at that.
All right, I got to ask you a couple questions here because everyone's asking just to
Oh,
get
my God.
just to let's since we're having this nice clean slate. Do you blame me for dying one of those times?
I never did.
Okay, thank you.
That's
didn't
not
think
what I
so.
was blaming you for.
Other people were blaming
I
me for
don't
your
know.
heart attack.
Yeah.
I don't know why they
And,
did
and
that.
it didn't sound like you because you and I
Was-
just kept our distance for a little
Yeah.
while. You needed a break from me, didn't
Yeah, well, I need a break.
you? Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. Can we hook up that lie detector test and ask the question again?
No, because it doesn't exist, and I don't. That's from the past. Okay,
I know, I had to say
We're
it.
here for the kids.
I had to say.
That's true, Glenn. And okay, I'll since you just said that, since you kind of let me off the hook with the heart attack, you're right. The lie detector is not real, right? It is a fake wireless lie detector.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun, and not just
Well,
the fact that you used it with Glenn, but
was-
you used it on everybody.
It was
and
at
that's a lot of
first,
fun.
but it gets old after a while, and I was coming here a lot for a while, and it was always being used, and it gets.
Because you were lying so much, though.
What was that
No,
sound? How
you
did that-
say I was lying because you had a fake machine.
No, it was yes, but it's a fake machine.
What was the sound of that fake machine?
It went burr or something like that.
Yeah, it's just a buzz. That's
Yeah.
all. I'm not gonna,
Yeah. So
didn't know if you could pull it up.
No, that's
Hey.
just that from the past.
yeah, exactly. You know, but you know,
We're here for the
Can't sit
kids.
still.
That's right.
We're here for the
Miracle
kids.
on Elm Street.
All right, we're
Let's
here for the
focus.
kids. That's right.
Let's focus.
Glenn, were you at the parade?
No,
You
I had
guys?
I had to work. Now, as of this week, I'm back down to 4-hour shifts, and only 3 days instead of 4. So I'm down to 12 hours a week. I don't like that, but my doctors say it's a good thing and get back on my feet.
Yeah, because you're not retired. Are you ever going to retire?
Everybody who does my cards, readings, says that I'm not retirable. I'm a workaholic. But I'm working on it. But as of the end of May, I will no longer be working at Home Depot. I can't go through another summer because of my vertigo. When it's really hot and humid, I can't function.
Well, I think your heavy lifting
So,
days should be over. I
The
will
heavy
say.
lifting is pretty much over, and they catch me and they say, "What are you doing?" You know,
Okay.
but I'm a workaholic.
So they care about you.
So
over
what
there
they've
at
done
Home
is
Depot.
they've rearranged a program for me, which works out very well. It sometimes takes half hour to an hour to get something down because you got to get the machine, someone to drive it. I can't drive it, so when I get in on the shift, they give me who the manpower is, man and woman power is. I have that license. And as soon as I need it in a certain department, I go after that department if they have one. If they don't, I get somebody else. So I've been getting people out within 15 minutes instead of a half hour to an hour. So it works. And then some people say my boss tells me that I'm their pork. I sell so much equipment in an 8-hour period.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a good salesman.
Is this the one here in Manchester?
No, the one in Hooksett. I would never be a salesman to sell cars.
Why?
Because a lot of the salesmen, they're given their orders by the owners or the management, and you're going to sell this car, and it's not always the truth. And then when something happens, you sold it, so it's your responsibility, not the management. And not kosher for me.
Right. But are you the top seller over at Home Depot?
One of them. Oh, there you go again. Get rid of that. I only work 4 days a week, and now it's going to be 3 and 4 hours a day instead of 8.
All right, just playing with you.
oh boy.
So I was at the parade. It was a great night. We got lucky with some great weather.
It was warm, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
Almost 50
the
degrees.
warmest in a while. A lot of
Yeah.
people down here on Elm Street. It was great. Got to see our friends Judy in the Diz's Cafe sleigh with Mikey Martineau, his girlfriend Angela, Carol Robidoux, and her husband Jim. It was a lot of fun. It really was. I got to see DJ Midnight Snack. Did you know he was going to be around?
I heard a rumor he was going to be down there.
Yeah.
Did you show up at the parade?
No.
No.
He was very busy.
Yeah.
I actually YouTubed it. Saw quite a bit of it on YouTube.
Really?
You did? On YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Now,
know it was
somebody
on
who
there.
listens to this radio station told me, a woman told me on Saturday that you are just got married.
What?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yes.
Me?
Have you gotten married, Matt? And we
No.
didn't know about.
Have you gotten married lately?
No.
No. Oh, I wonder where I want to ask her where she got that. She said it was a reliable source, but
Really?
now I'm asking and you're saying it's not. Are you
Maybe-
sure?
Robbio got married a little while ago.
Well, Robbio, yes.
Yeah, but maybe.
Yeah, but he's not Robbio.
No.
So, Matt, are you married? And
No.
Didn't tell anybody?
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, that puts the end of that rumor.
Wow. I've never heard that before.
That's
I
pretty
did. I'm going to
cool.
have to ask her today when I see her.
Okay.
Katie's
Where'd you
gonna
get
get
that?
married.
Well, Katie's getting married.
Yeah, Katie's
Yeah.
getting married.
This year or next year?
No, this summer.
So 2024.
Yes.
Yeah.
From what I understand.
Good for her.
Yeah. Well, they're young. They're young and in love.
You know, we need people to survive. That's why we're humans, and you need to find a partner, and it's great.
Are you still in the search for a partner?
I am, but it's more.
Is that a fair question?
It is. It's,
All right.
it's more of a companionship at my age, and
like any- yeah.
and between the ages of 30 and 45.
You're looking for okay.
Someone younger. I've always wanted someone younger, so I'm looking.
Doesn't matter, man or woman,
It doesn't matter, man or woman.
right? Isn't it?
No, it doesn't matter. Actually, in
I
my
didn't think
case,
yeah, no, I know. We all know.
it's more of a companionship.
I love that, and I hope you find that.
Yeah.
I think I
Everyone
will.
deserves it.
I think you will too.
Everyone deserves to be happy.
That's right. Are you sure you're not married?
Yeah, I'm positive.
All right, I like
Okay.
that. The parade, though, it really was a great time. They did a really great job. Everybody, Parks and Rec, the Economic Development Office, just good stuff. Really was good time. So
I am so happy that we finally got back our economic development department. We need that in a city this size. We've lost it for too many times, and they need to stop playing with it.
I think
Me too.
I think the highlight for me at the parade was hanging out with John Clayton. I hadn't seen him in a while, so I got to catch up with him a little bit.
He's a great guy.
Yeah, really, really is. So said he's going to pop in the show sometime. So I'd love to
awesome.
love to have him on.
Is Carl coming in this morning?
Carl, I don't know. My phone's broken.
Ah.
So if anyone's trying to get a hold of me, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm definitely off the radar for at least 24 hours. Unless I go, I don't know.
Right.
I know so many people that have dropped those smartphones and they get damaged. I mean, I guess I'm glad I got a flip phone. I've dropped it and nothing happens.
Oh, I'll break your phone. Give it.
Yeah.
You want us
Give it to you?
Yeah, I'll break it.
You know what I like about my phone is the I thought it was plastic coated that was on it. Mm-hmm. It's not. It's a thin piece of glass.
Yeah.
And when it broke, I said, "Oh, there goes my glass." I took it to T-Mobile. Said, no, we can fix it.
Yeah, they peel.
And,
they fix. They take your
yeah,
money.
and I'm insured, and they say,
You could peel it right off yourself. Did you
Yeah.
have to give them money?
"No." They told me I'm insured. I can replace them as often as I want.
Really?
Better than replacing the real glass. That's cost almost $200.
Right. Wow.
So I was happy.
Yeah. That
All
happened
right.
with my iPad. I thought I broke the screen, but I actually just broke the glass
Okay.
cover.
So, Glenn, in your free time, have you listened to the show in the morning shows?
I do when I'm free in the morning. He knows that because he
Oh, I'll tell you what.
He's seen me on the web.
Here's a good example. Here's a good example. After last Friday's show, Matt and I were taking a little walk down Elm Street. We ran into Glenn. He said, "Hey, no funny business on Monday. I'm here for the kids. So no funny business, no fart machines, no lie detector test. I just right.
I was listening to you and Desi made it clear to you as well. It didn't go well the first time. Leave it alone.
No, I know it's fine.
Yeah. No, you were very, very.
I'm really here for the kids. This is a special occasion. We're raising money for kids who may not have presents under the tree.
All right.
Exactly.
And you're saying Home Depot Corporation will double any donations?
We're working on that. Yes, they're supposed to. So it'll take time, but he's going to get it. And like, what's his name that sits here with New Hampshire Hope?
Yeah, Matt.
Matt says that he takes money year round. So if it comes in after this season, like let's say the end of Christmas, he's still going to get it. Once the check comes in, it's going to be Peter's going to give me the address where it needs to go to, and it's going to go directly there.
That's right.
That's cool.
What's your address, Ron? Oh man.
Well, it's really nice of you. It's really, really nice of you to do.
All right.
Appreciate it.
You know, my mother and father always told me that whatever you do in life, if it's all about you, you've succeeded in nothing. If you can't help anybody in the world to make it a better world, no matter how small it is, then why are we here? So
Right.
I was raised to help people, and that's what I do.
Words of wisdom.
You were close to your mom and dad?
I was very close to my father. My father, dad, he's still my angel. And my mother and I, well, we were too much alike, so we disagreed a lot,
Yeah.
you know. And I always said I would never be like my mom, and as I'm getting older, I'm like my mom.
I'm trying to picture you like as a high school kid, and your parents dealing with you.
What about siblings? Do you have brothers or sisters?
I have 12, 10 living. I have 8 brothers and 4 sisters. And I'm in the middle. So when we have a family reunion, I'm number 6. They used to say, you're going to take care of the young ones and the old ones because you're in the middle. You're supposed to know them all. So when we get family reunions, even today, my parents are gone, I'll say, you can't talk about religion and you can't talk about politics and you'll have no problems.
Is it true that people know this is way up in Maine, right?
Norton, Maine, Van Buren.
All right. Is it true that back then people had so many babies because there was nothing else to do?
No, I think it had to do with the Catholic Church. The Catholic Church
really?
used to say, have lots of kids, produce.
Oh yeah. So right.
Yeah, they didn't like prophylactics and stuff like that, right? Weren't they against all that? It
Yeah.
was all about procreate, not
Yes.
There was a
the
lot
other
about
word.
procreate in those days.
Wow.
Not so much today, but it was then.
Wow.
So we all had large families, and we pretty much took care of ourselves. We either had large gardens or small farms, and with animals, milk, everything. We had all our vegetables.
Would you say that was your generation? Like you could go down the street and your neighbors had many kids, and they had
Oh, yeah.
so it was a
There's a lot of
generational?
kids in schools then, and such a difference to today's generation because they took all the elementary schools, the junior high school and the one high school, and they overbuilt the high school. And as we got less kids, they put all the children in one school, and they made this big firewall to divide the elementary.
All right.
Did you have mean nuns, the ones that whip your hand? And
Well, I was left-handed, so I had a lot of.
yeah.
All right. Interesting. Now,
And I'm still left-handed.
that's interesting. So then you made your way down here eventually.
I made my way to Lewiston, Maine. I worked at Pownell. It's a state hospital for mentally retarded
Okay.
and for children, and I stayed there for 8 years until I moved back home and became a teacher for the mentally retarded, those that are trainable, so they can actually learn how to bathe, dress, take care of themselves, and so when their parents leave or whoever
No.
takes care of them, they can go to work.
I think we say these days, don't special needs. More
Special
than
needs, yeah.
Mentally
Yeah, well,
retarded. That's,
In those days, that's how it was.
I understand.
But I understand.
Yeah.
It's nothing bad. Do you know how many kids today who have HD or other problems and they actually go to work? Because we have a society that now cares and allows them to go to school and learn what they can learn. Everybody has a talent.
That's right. Ron, even you.
I don't know. I'm still looking for mine.
All right.
What are you waiting for? You're not,
I'm hoping it comes my way.
you're not
before I
getting
die.
any younger, Ron.
No, how old do you think Ron is here?
I don't know. He's probably 55, 60.
See
60.
that-
Thank you for
Yeah,
the
there you
compliment.
go.
Yeah, 60.
How old are you?
Ron has never
I am
died.
60.
Ron, you have never died before either, have you?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Are you really 60?
I came close though. Yes, I am.
You are? Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I've never died either.
No?
Now, Melanie and
Rookies.
has a question. Can you briefly go over each time you died?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm not here for it's too long and it takes too much time. You almost got a call waiting. They're waiting for me to say okay.
Okay. What's happening?
Andy wants to call, so I'm waiting for you to say okay.
Well, I can't do it yet because we have Andy Sylvia coming up.
That's good. We'll do it after that.
We have him coming
Because
up.
he's calling you direct, not from the phone, but directly.
And we have a ward game today. Have you ever played?
No, but I watched a few of it.
Yeah. So basically, Andy just shouts out streets
Oh, streets.
here in the city of Manchester. Most of us don't. We it's pretty much a guessing game,
Okay.
unless you're lucky enough to.
To know the street.
That's right. Wow, this is really something.
It is. It's great to have you here.
I really didn't know you died that many times.
It's
Yeah.
not a big thing for me anymore.
Well, it should be. You should be on. Do you remember those TV shows back in the late 70s, early 80s? That's incredible.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's not about me. I don't
Well,
make
it
things
would
about
be.
me. It's about public.
I know, but you're first of all,
I'm not a selfish person.
even though you have become a public figure, so right, you are a public figure in this city,
And that's why I have an open book, but to an extent,
right?
you know.
But when you put yourself out there, you got to expect someone's
Oh,
going to
yeah.
come back with,
I have a thick skin, trust me.
I know. I've seen you deal with plenty of.
Glenn,
of
was it
things.
your heart every time? I mean, or,
No, the first heart attack I had was July 5th of 2022.
all right, because I mean, you died so many times. I didn't know if it was
the last time. The heart attack was caused by 4 arteries that were between 90 and 99.9% clogged. You know, it's funny. You can go to the doctors every year to get a physical, and they give you a little blood test for your cholesterol.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you're 50 or 60 years old, the insurance company should allow you to go get an MIR on your piping to see if they're clogged.
Right.
They won't pay for that.
Wow. So you have to wait till what was it clogged?
till you have a heart
What was it
attack.
clogged with?
Well, whatever.
okay.
But they're all clogged with.
All right.
So I have 4 stents, and I had a blood clot. So now I have to use blood thinners,
Yep.
which I don't like.
No.
Once you use blood thinners in the winter, the wind goes right through you, and you're really cold.
All right. Melanie says, okay, not the 14, but can you state your top 3 favorite deaths?
favorite.
There's no such thing as a favorite debt,
Well,
Melody.
you know what I mean. So obviously the last one had to be awful.
Had to do with what?
The last one had to be awful. Had to scare you a little bit. So that has to be number 1.
It did and it doesn't anymore. And I've had so many now that if I go and I'm gone, it's my time to go. I'm at peace. When I stopped drinking almost 33 years ago, I got at peace with my God, and I let things shred over my shoulders now. Life is too short to be angry and.
True. I'm glad you don't. I'm glad you don't drink. I can't imagine you drinking.
Yeah. No, and I never want to go back.
Right.
I'm a much better person.
Were you the life
for
of
it.
the party back then?
No, I was a passive drinker like my dad was, but I could probably wake up somewhere that I didn't know where I was. And that's
Right.
it's not very kosher. So I'm a better man for it, and I'm glad that I don't drink, and I have no sense. No, I can go to a bar and I have people say, "You're drinking soda and you're laughing more than we are." I've learned that you can still have fun and get rid of your addiction.
Yeah, right.
You have to want to get rid of your addiction.
Of course. And you must have needed it.
Oh, of course I needed it.
All right.
Sounds like
I know. I'm just pondering everything here this
Yeah, I
morning.
know.
There's so much.
I should write a book, but I'm
could
only
write a book.
I'm only on chapter 2. I'm so busy. I don't have time to write.
I know, but you'll be dead before you
Yeah,
have the
you're
book.
running out of time.
I've been recording stuff.
Okay. Now,
So-
now who gets that? Who gets all the footage?
Andy will end up be getting it.
Well, don't give it to Andy. Give it to Joe Lar. Joe will take care of it. Give it to Brendan.
It has to be written the way that I wrote it. And, I don't want no fantasies and made up stuff. It's got to be a book, a factual book.
Wait a second. Okay.
It's about my life, not about one that's made up.
All right. Well, let's get serious here for a minute. I want to let our friend J-Fed know our thoughts are with him this morning. He had lost his dad.
very, very sorry. dude.
My condolences.
Yeah, so our thoughts are with you guys out there in Vermont this morning. All right, we're going to take a little break. We'll come right back. We'll have Andy just around the corner. And Glenn, R.J. Willett will be singing this morning. We'll be right back.
You're listening to Peter White. Call us at 250-6007. It's the morning show.
Wake up, Manchester!
Monday morning. Not going to be too bad today.
The sun might actually come out.
Yeah, maybe. May come out tomorrow.
Definitely tomorrow.
You all right, Ron? You having a? Did that look right? Did you see him shaking?
Yeah, I saw that
I
there.
thought you were.
No, I was staring at the light when I started to yawn.
Oh, you're not going to have a convulsion, are you?
Yeah,
No, I thought
looks like
maybe-
you're having a seizure.
DNR, do not that's
Please,
okay.
nobody die here. Please, nobody. Everyone try to stay alive until after the show.
I'm trying.
And if I do die, just put me in the elevator.
Do you
and
know
set me
how to
down.
do the
Heimlich
the
maneuver?
Heimlich maneuver?
Yeah, but what are you choking?
Well, if you're choking, do you know how to do
The CPR?
CPR?
Yeah.
It's different when it was in my day.
Are you already fantasizing about
No.
me giving you CPR?
Absolutely not. I'm not dying today.
All right,
Trust me.
Okay. Whew.
God love.
Right.
I'm not dying today.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So,
Gosh.
but well, are you having fun though
All right,
today?
but now I need to know if you had to have CPR out of the three of us, which one would you rather have?
Well,
It's a medical condition. It wouldn't matter. Stop it. You're going the wrong.
Dude.
You have a dirty mind.
Yeah, man. How does that even cross your mind? That's something like.
it is a little weird.
When we talk about a life,
He's over there licking his lips too. He's hoping it's him.
It's the bad side of me.
yeah, when we talk about a life, we don't go there. My God.
Right.
This guy, he's over there. He's all excited now.
When's the last? So yeah, you've had CPR administered, right?
Yeah.
You must have. And you must have. Well, you died 14 times. Someone.
I was always in the hospital. I was lucky.
Oh, okay. So someone was right there.
Yeah.
Whew. Thank God. Now
I think God seems to choose the right time for me to go.
Sounds
I'm
like,
going
he
to go
has,
back.
sounds like he hasn't made up his mind, though.
He's got a sense of humor.
Well, I might as well tell you everything I want to tell you before you die, so you never have to worry. Because I'll miss you when you're gone.
Really?
I really will.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
I might
we
come back
all-
to haunt you. You never know.
I believe you will, and I don't mind. Please come see me. Because I honestly, like I said, you're part of the fabric of this city, and you are just one of those people that are
One of a kind.
you are one of a
Yeah.
kind.
Well, I don't take no for an answer.
That's right. And we're putting our past differences
Yeah.
behind us for the holiday season. Everyone was worried. Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
I heard one say,
Take
I
it
bet
easy
you
on
1,000% he's not going to come in or he's going to walk out. No, I'm not going to
take it easy on Glenn. I'm like, Glenn's a tough guy.
Yeah.
We'll have to have him in again after the holidays when we're not taking care of the kids and stuff like
Well,
that.
yeah.
look at him.
Then it'll be a good, exciting show.
It is this is an exciting show. So before we get to Andy here, we do have Miracle on Elm Street, reminding everybody to come on down to Bonfire Country Bar on Wednesday. It's going to be a lot of fun. I believe it's from 4:00 on. Bring a toy, a donation. We have some great stuff already. We are going to have great raffles. There will be food there. It is going to be an amazing evening. And we will be on the air all day, too. If you can't make it to Bonfire that night, come on down to the studio here. We will be on the air till about 4:00 on Wednesday for our Miracle on Elm Street celebration. So
will they be able to deliver their packages here if they want to?
We will be here.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, feel free to pop on in that day and sing a few numbers. Now, you said...
Well, I won't be able to because I'm working that day 5 to 9.
Okay. Well, maybe during the day.
Maybe during the day.
Do you catch the bus?
No, my faithful rider, Mary, picks me up. Mary LeMay.
All right, wonderful.
I pay her so much for gas.
Very nice. That's nice.
I need that because the buses don't work on the time that you want them to work. I have to get there at a certain time.
Yeah.
And it takes an hour with a bus with 10 minutes with Mary.
So, are you late sometimes?
Yeah, and I don't like to be there because they have a new strict rule now. You know.
Even for you?
No, I mean, you have to have a good excuse, but there's some people that are late all the time just for the heck of it. They just don't want to leave the house early enough.
They understand your situation.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. Let's see what we got here.
Yep. So what do you plan to sing for us today?
The first song is called Immorality, and that's going to be a pre-recorded because it has a message for recorded in it within the song for the Miracle on Elm Street. Right. The other one is Blue Christmas, which is an Elvis Presley song, and I'm doing it karaoke so you guys can tell me how close I come to Elvis Presley.
Oh, okay.
I have a deep voice now, so I'm a little better at it.
I can't believe your voice changed.
Do you hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm going to sing...
I can tell it's you, though.
Oh, it's me.
I can still tell it's you.
I'm going to sing a song that the kids are really going to like. It's from the Polar Express. It's called Believe. And I'm doing that one also karaoke.
Huh, nice.
And then I'm doing... there's a third song. White Christmas. I'm doing White Christmas, which is an Irving Berlin song. And I'm good at that one because those people who sang in that generation... They knew how to. They had this special thing with them. You know, it's a lost generation now. We've lost them all. Lucky we all had their music. I do very well with those who sang in the 40s and 30s. It's within my voice range.
All right. So we'll do that right after Andy.
Yeah. And the last song I'm going to sing is because everybody's at war around here. I mean, around the world. I'm going to sing "Let There Be Peace on Earth."
Okay. Is that the Little Drummer Boy?
No.
It's not?
No.
It's not Peace on Earth?
No, it's Let There Be Peace on Earth.
I thought it was Peace on Earth.
No.
How can it be?
No, that's another one. That's not the one. This is about Christmas. War's over.
Live from Elm Street in Manchester, this is WMNH 95.3 FM, and you're listening to The Morning Show.
And now from ManchesterInkling.com, it's Andrew Sylvia.
All right. I'm in the mood for some Andy. Good morning.
Good morning, Peter.
How are you?
Doing okay. How you doing?
Good. How was your weekend?
All right. Refereed a little bit on Saturday.
Okay.
Saw Dan O'Neill there.
Oh, you did?
His kid or grandkid plays futsal.
Oh, wow.
Derry.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Never know who you're going to see.
Never know who you're going to see.
So what's going on now? How'd you do in fantasy football this weekend?
I'm pretty good. Both me and Moose have a player left, but at this point, looking at the game, his guy will need to score 4 touchdowns, and my guy will need to forget his car keys at home in order to win.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's like maybe he'll forget where the stadium is, or maybe like he'll just be in the bathroom all game. I don't know. It could happen. You never know. Moose could pull it out if his guy gets 4 or 5 touchdowns, and my guy just disappears off the face of the earth.
I don't like to brag, but I I have a streak of getting over 200 points the past few weeks.
Yeah, you're formidable.
And I do have a bye week next week in the playoff. I'm not playing with you guys next week. I'm just going to watch.
No, you don't have a bye week. It's this week. It's 8. This year it's 8 teams. So
Okay.
I think you'd be playing Kyle Heavy's friend. I never remember his name.
Oh, okay. So it just hasn't been determined yet. All right. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
All right. I'm ready for anybody. I'll come on down.
Maybe even the feisty Caterpillars who beat Dan O'Neill's kid or grandkid on Saturday.
Oh, okay. That's a nice team name.
Exactly. And I apologize to Dan if he's listening. I forgot to ask if it was your.
Now, Andy, we also have someone else you know here today. We have Glenn R.J. Willett in studio.
Hi, Glenn. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you, Andy.
That's good. Good to hear from you, sir.
Same here.
Glenn actually named his son after you, Andy.
Oh, wow.
No, he was already named.
Okay.
His real name is Tamba.
Oh,
Okay.
Tamba. That's his real name?
Yeah. He wanted an American name. His middle name is Andrew, so he calls himself Andy.
Okay. Tamba. Sounds like something from the Lion King.
I love it.
Yeah.
When I get mad, it's what I do. I call him Tamba.
Oh, boy. And then he knows you mean business. All right. What do we got in the headlines, Andy?
We got pictures from the holiday parade. Were you at the holiday parade this year?
I sure was.
Of course you were. So
I sure was.
you know the score. Carol was there as well. Santa's helicopter is landing at the Aviation Museum of New Hampshire on December 9th.
Oh,
Nice.
So check that out. A man was arrested in connection to the fatal Lowell Street shooting. Candace is asking me if Santa has a helicopter. Yes, he does. He has a helicopter in addition to the reindeer. Yeah, so Candace is asking me about that now.
okay.
So a man was arrested in connection to the fatal Lowell Street shooting. We got more information on that. U.S. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries spoke at the DoubleTree on Friday night. I was there for that one. And early rain or snow showers in the afternoon, then a high of 46.
All right. Not too bad today as far as temperature goes.
Hopefully the precipitation holds off.
Glenn's going to try his luck at a ward game.
Oh, nice.
Here it is. It's Monday. Andy's ward game. We're ready, Andy.
All right. First off, Flint Street.
Oh, I see. Flint Street.
Flint Street.
It sounds familiar to me.
Driven by it a million times.
I know I have. Flint.
We have to guess the ward. Is that what it is?
Yeah, so I'm going to go around.
Yeah.
I'm going to go around. We don't want anyone to get ahead of each other.
Mm-hmm.
And I like to start with Ron Featherpen.
Oh my God! How about 3?
Ward 3, okay. And let's go to Glenn.
I don't know where Flint Street is. I've heard of it, but I have no
Sounds
idea where it
familiar.
is.
Sounds
so
familiar, right?
It does, but maybe I'll go with 3. Can we go both?
Yeah,
3?
you could pick 3 also. And let's go to Matt over here, who's was dead for how many minutes?
13.
13 minutes.
That's
Okay.
actually why I have a 13 tattooed on my neck.
Uh-huh.
All right.
All right, I'm going to go with 4.
Ward 4. I'm going to stick with these clowns and go with 3. All right. Andy, what do we have?
It is Ward 9.
Oh, really?
We're all out.
We're out of it, right?
Right next
Ward
to Kayla
9.
Street. Yeah.
Oh, where is it?
Near Kayla Street.
Oh, that's
Kayla
where it is.
Sorry,
Yes, like now I can see it. Where? Oh, man, we're idiots. All right. Let's go to the next one.
Next one's Moore Street.
Moore Street. Moore, right?
Yep.
Okay. Wow. Moore Street. Let's go.
How about number 1?
Number 1. Ron says 1. Glenn?
I'm going to say Ward 2.
Okay. And Matt?
I'm gonna go with Glenn on this one and say Ward 2.
All right. I'm going to go with Ward 8. All right. What is it, Andy?
It is Ward 11.
Oh,
man.
West Side.
We stink.
Near Penardville. Way over there.
Way up there.
All right.
Can't win them all. Can't win them all.
No, I'd be happy to get 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully I can get the sweep today.
All right, let's go to let's go to the next one.
Sears Drive.
Sears Drive.
Sears Drive.
SEARS?
Do you want to guess? Candace?
Well,
no.
No, I don't remember where it was.
Is it CYR or the way you spelled it, like
Yes,
Sears?
Sears.
Like the store?
Yep, like the store.
Okay.
All right, let's go over to Ron LaPlume.
4.
Word 4. Let's go to Glenn.
I have no idea, so I'm not going to say.
All right, just guess. Just guess.
Let's guess.
Might as well.
Ward 6.
All right, and Matt?
Ward 8. Ward 8.
I'm going to go with Ward 8 also. What is it, Andy?
I think Candace has a guess. Hold on.
So I'm going to preface this by saying I can get lost in a paper bag, so no one should go based on what my guess is.
Okay.
But I'm going to guess Ward 1.
Ward 1.
All right.
All right. What is
She thinks Ward 1.
What
It
is-
is Ward 8.
Ward 8? And so
You got it.
Matt and
Near
I.
near the mall.
All right, Matt and I got it. All right.
Yeah, I figured
it's
it'd be
that
near the
bridge
mall.
in the back there, with where like all the power lines are and stuff. That neighborhood back there.
Okay, yeah.
On the radio.
Yeah.
All right.
So, all right. Ready for the next one?
Yeah, we're ready for the next one, Andy.
Cricket Lane.
Cricket Lane. Let's go to Featherpen, LaPlume.
7.
7. Let's go to Glenn.
9.
All right, Matt.
This one?
What's the name of the street?
Yeah.
Cricket.
Okay, Cricket.
Cricket Lane.
Cricket Way or Lane?
Lane.
Lane. All right. I'm going to go with Ward 2.
I'm going to go with 1. I'm going to go with 1.
All right. Let me see if Candace has a guess. Candace, do you have a guess?
All I know is I've never driven by it before, so my guess is going to be Ward 12, because I don't go up there that often.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You got the guess. All right.
what is it,
Ward
Andy?
1.
It's Ward 1.
Yeah,
All right.
it is
All right.
near the Hannaford Plaza.
Sounds like something over there in Ward 1.
Doors Pond.
Okay, Doors 4.
All right. Next one.
Yes, we're ready.
Ready?
Yep.
All right. Canal Avenue.
Canal Avenue.
Yeah.
Canal Avenue. Okay. This is going to be, all right. All right. What do you say, Ron?
2.
3.
All right.
5.
I'm going to go with 3. I'm going to go with
Let me
3.
see if Candace has a guess.
Well, I know where Canal Street is, over by the railroad tracks, so I'm going to guess Ward 4.
All right, Ward 4. So, Andy, what
All
is
right. It is Ward 6.
it? Ooh, Ward
Way out there.
6.
Near the Cohos pumping station.
Oh.
Of course
There's
it is.
literally a canal there.
All right, we have a
What do they call
3-point
that?
bonus question, Glenn. You're not out of the, you still have a chance here.
Yeah. You can do it.
Bonus.
All right. This one, the bonus. Charles Way.
Charles Way. Let's go over to Ron.
Charles Way.
11.
All right.
Charles Way.
Charles Way. Charles.
I go with 12.
All right. And what do you say, Matt?
Charles Way?
Charles.
Charles. Yeah. Well, I think that's going to be out there in Ward,
Yeah.
why don't we go with Ward 7?
I am also going with Ward 7. What is the answer?
Oh, hold on. Let me get Candace here.
So I've driven by this before, but I don't remember when or where I was.
All
So this is just going to be a shot in the dark, and I'm going to guess Ward 2.
All right, Ward
Okay.
2.
All right. It is Ward 3.
Ooh. So who wins then?
I wasn't keeping track.
Yeah, I think Matt does. Who-
Yeah, so
Yay. Good job, Matt.
I think it was, I think it's Peter wins.
Oh, Peter wins. Yay, Peter.
All right.
That's all I keep track.
Another successful board game, Andy.
There you go. Yeah, Charles Way is the last street before Bridge Street Bridge. If you're going to the west side.
Okay, makes sense.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right. Oh, very good, Andy. Thank you guys very much, and we'll talk to you again on Thursday.
All right. See you then.
All right. Andy Sylvia, Manchester Inklink, where everything in Manchester connects. You can find out what's going on around town at manchesterinklink.com. We will be right back.
You're listening to Peter White. Call us at 250-6007. It's the morning show.
WMNH 95.3 FM. Good morning, Manchester.
Hey, how you doing? 34 degrees. Overcast skies in downtown Manchester right now. Going to warm up to about 46 degrees. Sun and clouds. And yes, you are tuning into the morning show. Very excited to have Glenn R.J. Willett here this morning. And of course, our friend Ron LaPlume, who is now you are a staple here on Monday. What do you think of this guy, Glenn? Do you know Ron at all?
Of course I know Ron.
Okay. You guys know each other pretty well?
Oh,
Just through the radio station, yeah.
Oh, okay. A lot of connections made right here.
He calls in a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm told.
That's why we have him in, so he doesn't
So I'm told.
hog the phone lines.
Feather pen.
All right, so you're going to sing some songs today, Glenn. What do you need from us?
If you go to you get the list, right?
Well, I don't have a list of it just has the songs. Like it just doesn't tell me what the song is.
Let me get to it.
I gotta
just take a second here.
Oh, so good. So we're gonna want to take
the first song on your list underneath your Facebook. It's the one that's 6 minutes and 12 minutes. It's called Immortality.
Immortality.
And that one is pre-recorded.
All right, and
the others will be live.
Let's take a call here. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Easy G. What's going on?
Hey, welcome back, Glenn.
Thank you. How you doing, Easy?
It was good to hear your voice on the radio.
Thank you, Eric.
Hey, I was wondering, Ron, how's your father doing?
Thank you for asking, but no, we lost him, almost a year ago. He passed away.
Oh, a year ago? Okay, well, that must have been out of the loop. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks
anyway, so I give a quick shout out. My mother's 80th birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
She's 80 now?
Yep.
Wow.
80 years ago today, yep.
Wow. 80 what
believe it or not.
Wow, amazing. 80 years ago. Now how will you be celebrating that today?
I'll give her a phone call.
Oh, okay.
Good.
All right. Tell her she can go get a cupcake, right?
Yeah, she doesn't really do those kind of things.
All right. How's she doing? How's your mom doing?
Hanging in there.
All right.
Father's taking good care of her as usual.
How's your holiday season going so far?
Hanging in there.
All right.
Doing some playing some bingo today.
All right. Anyone going to bust you out of there for the holidays for maybe a dinner or something?
I don't know. It's all up in the air. We'll see how everybody's doing.
Okay. But you
go
can.
from there.
Yeah. You can, though, right? Like if someone came and got you, you can get out of there.
Oh, definitely.
All right. Keep that in mind, everybody. You want to, Easy G, always looking for a lunch date.
Yeah. Eric, we heard Shannon come to visit you at one time. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Very good.
All right, Eric. Well, it's good to hear your voice, my friend.
Have some good holidays.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. Easy G. Easy G, everybody. All right. So, I don't know. This is a 6-minute song, Glenn. Let's just play. Can we just play?
Sure. Whatever you want to
get. I want to get some of your.
Yep.
No, I want
to do some live songs.
I want to hear it, but let me pull it up here. It's in my archives. I'm using my iPad like a phone.
Ah.
If the phone don't ring first.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Does the phone ring? No.
No.
All right.
It's about to, but go ahead.
Here it goes.
What are you doing? All right. I'm having a hard time here. Hold on.
Huh.
All right. And This one, I have one that's 528.
No, it's the 612.
612.
Yeah.
The song called
That's the one.
Whoa.
That was it.
The song called Immortality. Ding dong ding 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 dong dong ding. A Celine Dion arrangement. Sung karaoke with the voice of Leonard Joel. Well, Let's Go Global, a cover song. We dedicate this song to the program on 95.3 FM this Christmas called The Miracle of Elm Street. For the most unfortunate children who may not have gifts this Christmas. The rules are you donate a gift if you want to, or you can give a donation. Listen to 95.3 FM from Monday through Friday between 7 and 9 a.m. And they will tell you what needs to be done to succeed. Either bring a gift to the studio or make a donation. And they'll give you all the information. Enjoy the song called Immortality. Here we go. Miracle of Elm Street.
Immortality,
For
right?
the children this Christmas. It's karaoke time and Little Lights Going Global and the morning show. 95.3 FM. Da-da, ding, 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 dong. Enjoy. So this is who I am, the Miracle of Elm Street. And this is all I know for the children this Christmas. And I must choose to live for all that I can give to the Miracle of Elm Street. The spark that makes the power grow. And I will stand for my dream if I can. Oh, the symbol of my faith in who I am. But you are my only hope for the Miracle of Elm Street, for the children. And I must follow on the road that lies ahead. And I won't let my heart control my head. But you are my only hope for the Miracle of Elm Street, for the children. And we don't say goodbye. No, we don't say goodbye. And I know what I've got to be. Miracle of Elm Street. Immortality. I make the journey through eternity. I keep the memory of you and me inside. For the Miracle of Elm Street, the children, fulfill your destiny this Christmas. Is there within the child? My storm will never end. My fate is on the wind. The King of Hearts, the Joker's wild, Miracle of Elm Street. Oh, we don't say goodbye. We say hello for the children this Christmas. Oh, we don't say goodbye. I'll make them all remember me, the children, on the Miracle of Elm Street. 'Cause I have found a dream that must come true. In every ounce of me must see it through, the Miracle of Elm Street. But you are my only hope for the children this Christmas. I'm sorry I don't have a role for love to play. Hand over my heart and I'll find my own way. I'll make them give to me, the children, on Miracle of Elm Street. Immortality. There is a vision and a fire in me for the Miracle of Elm Street. I keep the memory of you and me inside for the children this Christmas. For we don't say goodbye. We say donate a gift or donation. We don't say goodbye. With all my love for you and what else we may do, we don't say hello. We don't say goodbye. We say hello to the Miracle of Elm Street for the children this Christmas. Donate a gift or a donation. Contact 95.3 FM and watch them Monday through Friday, 7 to 9 a.m. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed this. What's called Immortality, dedicated to the Miracle of Elm Street for the children.
All right. Very good, Glenn.
Glenn, I can hear the difference in your voice since you died. But I think if you die one more time,
Not
it'll be
since
perfect.
I died. I practice 3 hours a day.
I think we have a call.
Is it Andy?
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir. How are you doing?
It's Andy.
Hey, I know that kid.
Andy. Can you hear
Are
me?
you guys hearing me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, yes, sir. I can hear you.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. What's going on, Andy?
I'm good. Staying put, going to school, work, and all that.
We're listening
Thanks
to
to
your. We're listening
How
to your.
about you guys?
We're good. We're listening to your dad's new song.
Yeah, he's been in the works for quite a while, so I guess you guys can tell. And I hope you guys really enjoy his songs. Like, he's really trying. At his age, he's really, really trying.
Right.
My age.
Right. Absolutely.
Well, I'm being honest here.
Now, did you send your dad a Christmas list already this year?
He knows better. He gets one every month. He gets one every month.
Okay. All right. He gets a gift every month.
No, it's his rent and his
Right.
food and his education and work. He's got a job now.
I know. He's a forklift. Is it a forklift?
No, that's the other one.
Oh, okay. All right.
Tell him what you do.
Please.
Oh, well, currently I'm a sales manager at a tile retail factory in Freetown. That's what I do for now. Like, it's part-time because I got to go to school as well.
School's first.
All right. School's first, right? Not second.
No.
Right.
School first. Exactly. That's what Dad tells me all the time, so I'm not trying to lose that. I'm just trying to be strong so I can handle both. So it's the right time to go out here because there's a lot of challenges, I ain't going to lie.
All right.
You can work, and at the same time, your living expenses can't cover what you work for, so that's
Right.
gross.
All right. Very good. Well, it's nice to hear from
Well,
you.
he's got a surprise. Tell us your surprise.
You have a surprise for us?
I don't know what it is yet, but he does.
Oh, boy.
Well,
Is it a cough
of
drop?
course,
No.
of course. And I guess a few hours from now, because today's the 3rd. Today's December 4th. So yeah, it's already the 4th to you guys.
It
so
is.
The time zone is kind of different. So
Yeah.
and you guys are not in California either. So yeah, you're in.
We're in
you're
New
Monday.
Hampshire.
Yeah.
And today, December 4th, is my dad's birthday, and I would like to sing him a song if I have a little time.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Is it a long song like the last one?
No,
or
it's
is it
probably happy birthday.
All right. Oh, yeah, let's do a happy birthday for
Yeah,
Glenn.
happy
Is it your
birthday
birthday?
for now because he's gonna do his birthday show this weekend.
Is it
so
your birthday?
yeah, we're gonna do
It
that.
is.
Oh. How did I know?
I don't tell people that. That's all.
All right. I didn't know it was your birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Thank you.
birthday, Glenn. Wow.
I'm 17.
It's his birthday, and I just want the world to know how special he is to me ever since he found me. Because this man literally saved my life. I don't know if you guys like maybe do your homework about Africa and some parts of here. It's very, very sad. But my dad picked me up, saw the good in me, brought me up, educated me, still educating me, by the way.
Yeah.
Like teaching me all those good morals. Because if not,
right.
I might have went the bad way. Because 80% of the kids out here that don't have support or hope or people to counsel them just decide to like smoke or do drugs and all that stuff because they have no options. But I'm so proud of my dad because he gave me options. He gave me, hope, and that's what keeping me going and stuff.
All right.
So on his birthday, I just want to tell everyone and wish him a very, very happy birthday and pray that God he wants to live for 104 years. I don't know how he can survive that, but I
know. He's 104 years old today.
No, I'm 71.
You were 71 3 years ago.
No, I was not.
Let me just...
I got 33 more years to
Let me
go.
just give a thought to... Is it... Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, we're here.
Hello.
Yeah, so now I initially talked about the song, but it will be better if we all go with it together and sing it along because it's just a normal happy birthday song.
My God, I thought him well.
Okay. All right.
Organized.
All right. You kick it off,
right.
Andy. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, go. Happy
birthday
birthday
to you.
Happy birthday to
you.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. All right,
Thank you.
Happy birthday and live long. I love you.
I love
All
you
right.
too.
Very nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome.
Andy from Africa.
From
all the way
Sierra Leone,
from
yeah.
Africa. Wow. Still in Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
All right.
So, you don't receive
Is it
too many
true?
phone calls live from Africa, do you?
No. He was, yeah. No, I haven't. Now, he was, last time we had you on the holidays, he called a few times, right?
He probably did.
Oh.
You got another phone call?
We do have another call, Glenn.
Go
Let's
ahead.
check. I think this may be easy. Good morning.
I wanted to call back and say happy birthday, Glenn.
Thank you, Easy.
Right. Happy. Yeah. Wow. That's nice.
You're making a good birthday. Talk to you later.
Thank you.
All right.
I don't really celebrate birthdays anymore at my age, but my son thinks it's important, so I said, do what you got to do.
Now, when you die so many times, do you have different birthdays?
No.
Do you count those days as like...
No, your birthday date hasn't changed. Did you count? Did you start all over again?
Nope.
No, of course not.
Wish I could have.
Right.
So I can say that for the next year, I can literally claim that I'm 17 because you just reverse it. You can't always do that. But I don't feel 17, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You don't feel 17 anymore?
No, I literally feel like they say my body's more like 84 years old.
See, I knew you before I actually knew you. Like, I just remember seeing you on some of the old local TV stuff in town. The day I met you, I remember it clearly. Do you remember the day you met me?
Yeah, the day you started your show.
Well, it was that, yeah, and it was down in M Camp.
The M Camp.
And you came out of this you came out of nowhere and scared me.
Did I?
Well, you're like, hello, and then you kind of showed us around down there.
Mm-hmm.
So very, very, and now look at us. We're back at
And you know what's so funny is who owns MCAM today? I do.
You're doing great stuff with it. Do you really? See, I don't know.
I'm about ready to open 2 radio stations and a TV station come next year under the MCAM
Wait
name.
a second.
It's not a lie. Stop it. My God.
I love it.
You guys. I used to have it. Remember, I used to have my own radio and TV station downtown.
That's right.
And now it's going to be just mine. I'm not going to have a staff. It's more like it's my retirement. I'm getting ready for my retirement. I got to keep busy.
Yeah. You can't just sit around.
No. So I have my own studio at home. So.
Wow. That was great. So you're going to use it to sing?
Sing, talk about global things.
Have you always been a song man?
In the house, we were raised to sing. Because of my religious background, I was always in a choir. I was in the junior high school choir, high school and college choir. And then I stopped singing publicly because I became a workaholic. And now that I'm slowly retiring, I'm going back to my roots. It's like riding a bike all over again. You just have to keep practicing. So I will say that I'm surprised at myself that I've come a long ways in the last year. I've recorded over 800 songs in 2 years now.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm gonna go back to the first one when I recorded it, and then when I'm doing like today, I'm saying, wow, is there a difference? So remember, people, if you want to succeed, you have to try and try and try again. You have to make it work. Don't give up.
And your voice has changed.
It has.
All right.
Singing a lot helps too, you know.
Do you do a lot of singing, Ron? Do you do some singing?
I don't think so. No,
No, you don't do any singing.
no, not
Do
at
you,
all.
do you hum?
I'm not even good at humming.
Really?
Do you like music at all?
At random, sure. I mean, I grew up with all kinds of music, so yeah, I love
All right.
music.
All right.
What's
I
your
do
favorite
everything but-
band?
What's my favorite band?
Yeah.
I don't have one, but I just heard on the radio yesterday that Dolly Parton now is putting out rock music.
Yes, I heard it.
Well, it's not that great.
Well, she's older than I am.
Is she?
She's
Yeah.
making change.
You're 71 today?
71.
Wow.
I've made it.
So I've known you since you were in your 50s,
Yeah.
right?
I'm now going on my 19th year on public access.
Wow.
I made 18 years October 23rd.
Now, those 14 times you died, were those within those 19 years?
No, the first time I was 16 years old.
Okay. Wow. I thought, Matt, I thought you had something with the 13 being dead for 13 minutes.
I can't touch that.
No way.
I can't wait to read the book.
I've since 16, I've developed a very rare disease. That
How old were you?
I
How
should
old
not
were you the
be.
first time you died?
16.
No kidding.
Yeah.
You just said that, yeah.
I've never had a cold in my life, so I never had an immune system. And at 16 years old, I got the Hong Kong flu, and boy, did it take, and I had no immune system, and but I came back. But it created this disease in me that shouldn't. Normally, it's 100 Asians born that get the disease. You get 1 out of 100.
Well, how did you?
As a Caucasian, it's like 5 million to 1.
How did you get the Hong Kong flu? I've never heard of it.
It's a flu that comes around every year, and they always rename it something else.
Oh,
it was called the Hong Kong flu.
Hong Kong flu. Have you ever had that, Ron?
No. But is that like SARS?
No, it's a regular flu that you have every year. We're having one going on now. I don't know what they're calling it this year, but
SORS.
SORS.
No, it was it was known as the 1968 flu pandemic, and
Were you 16 in 1968?
I was alive in 1968.
There
I was
you are.
born in 52.
All right. So when does that put him in 68?
when were you born?
52.
Oh yeah, so that would have been so.
Right around 16 years
Close,
old.
yeah.
You
I'm
were-
not lying.
I know. I didn't. The thing didn't go on.
Well, yeah, and it's still in remains today.
It remains today.
Yeah.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, but now it's the AH392.
Yeah, it's all numbers and letters now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, when you've died that many times, and you said you were always in the hospital, thank God, but Matt said he was dead for 13 minutes. What was the most that you've been?
10.
10 minutes.
Really?
And I had to stay an extra few days in the hospital because they wanted to make sure I had no brain damage, and I didn't. Did you end up staying a little longer because of that?
I stayed for 13 days.
After you had died?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
in there for 13 days.
They were probably making sure you were
Oh yeah,
okay.
they were. I don't even remember. I only remember like the last 3 or 4 days.
Because normally after 5 minutes, the last thing that dies is your brain. That goes.
Right.
Normally 5 minutes after, you're endangering of
Oh yeah, they didn't think I was going to be able to walk, talk, or anything. My parents were already. They were calling different rehab centers and all that.
Right.
And then they gave me the reversal stuff. Told my parents I would wake up for like 24 hours or whatever.
Don't you love him?
15 minutes later.
I would have come to see you.
Yeah.
I would have come to see you and talk to you just to keep you company.
You probably didn't know him then. Did you know him then?
I've known him for years.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Matt, did you get one of those toe tags with your name on it?
No,
Ooh.
I was hoping.
Did you ever get toe tagged?
Once when they bagged me.
Oh my God.
They
Yes.
bagged you?
Within
my
those
God.
10 minutes. The
How did they
ambulance-
bag you?
The hearse was already there picking up another dead body, and they said, we just had one die, so well, I can pick him up as well. And as he came in, I felt someone touching me, and I just sat up.
You were in the bag? Did they zip?
Yeah,
Did
they had zipped the bag.
They had zipped the bag.
They had zipped the bag. And the nurse was hilarious. Doctor, he's still here.
Yikes.
Are you sure this really happened?
Yeah. It did happen,
You
yes.
were zipped in a bag.
Yeah, I really think the doctor says it's very possible that I had a very, very low blood pressure and heartbeat, and they just didn't get it.
Okay, so you can actually get into that state
It's-
where
it's
you
like
can
a pa- yeah.
you can calm yourself so much people will think you're dead.
No, I wouldn't say that. It's more like when you fall into a convulsion or you're unconscious. People do come out of unconsciousness sometimes, not always, but they do. Sometimes it takes years.
Mm-hmm.
So the stuff like that does happen.
Wow.
I don't know and I don't care. I'm still here.
Yeah.
You can't get rid of me.
Did they sign off on your death certificate? Do you have a
They
death?
they would have. They had to because once they zip you, you're already declared.
Hong Kong flu.
Then
Was that the time you were zipped
No, that
up?
wasn't the Hong Kong flu then.
What was going on with you when you got zipped?
I was in Lewiston, Maine, and I had cancer then.
Okay. And they thought wow. And you beat the odds there, too.
Yep.
You're
I have a
something.
strong will.
No, you are something.
I'm
You
not
are.
ready to go. Remember, I want to live to 104 as long as I can survive, as long as I can take care of myself. And it's going to happen if God wants to.
Wow.
I just got to stay strong.
All right.
Positive mental attitude.
I'm fascinated by this.
Yeah.
I had no idea where we were going to go, but I didn't. Wow.
I can't wait to get the book.
I don't know if it's ever going to be.
I'm just kind of jealous.
It's going to be out eventually. Why are you jealous?
Because you got to get zipped in a bag.
You didn't get zipped in a bag, right?
How funny would that be to wake up?
I did not like when I got up. I sat up. Did not like being in the dark.
Well,
and
but it must
couldn't get
be
out.
funny, like you just sit up like, hey guys, just kidding.
It wasn't funny to that nurse.
That probably scared her, right? See, calling the thing now.
No, that sounds like the. They do that almost every day now. It used to be once a week.
Yeah, well, it happens.
Yeah, well, it's the emergency broadcast.
Wow.
Alarms.
Alan Philbrook's calling BS on both you guys,
Well,
dying so many times.
Let him call it.
Died once.
Right.
Maybe someday he'll experience it. I
Wow.
hope not. But
Okay. All right.
I don't wish that on anybody.
No way. I've never died.
Can I tell you a real fast YouTube story I saw yesterday?
It better have something to do with dying.
It did, of course
Okay.
it did. And it was all about bad cops and the things they got in trouble for. But
great.
this cop pulls this kid over, 17 years old, and there was some type of problem. So he tased the kid, and he kept the button running. And this kid was on the ground flopping. That kid had a heart attack, and the cop didn't even know it or recognize it. Kid was dead for 8 minutes, had brain damage and all of that.
That
and
wasn't
they
here,
sued-
though, right?
No.
Make it clear it wasn't.
No, it wasn't here. I would have heard about it.
All right. Wow.
Yeah. What?
Really something. So you're going to sing another song. Let's.
It's Blue Christmas. Do you have it? You got the lyrics for me?
Well, I can try to do this.
Actually, I have.
Let's see. Blue Christmas. I'm just going to type in Blue Christmas. You need the lyrics, right?
Yeah, karaoke, right?
Yeah, karaoke. I know. It looks like karaoke though.
Karaoke.
Now, maybe it's because Glenn is French, but I like the way he says Home Depot.
Home Depot?
And you have your own music. You have your own.
How does he say it?
Elvis
Depot? Dopo.
Right, and you have your own music, or am I giving you this music too?
It's
You're not.
It's YouTube.
Are you hooking up to your thing?
No, I'm here. I'm already ready.
Are you hooking up to your
TV? No.
Is he hooked up, Matt?
Yeah, he's hooked up.
I'm
He's
hooked up
gonna
to my
have turn
machine,
up
yeah.
his
I'm
mic
all
over
ready.
there.
What are you using, that mic?
Yeah, I'm going to use this mic.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to use yellow. I mean red.
You got to put that mic on.
Okay, this is going to be great. Okay, give it a sound test. Give it a sound test, Glenn.
1, 2, 3. How's that?
All
That
right.
too much?
A little bit, but no, I think that'll
I can
be
bring
fine.
it down.
All right, Matt, I need you to turn this over. I'm going to hit. You just tell me when to hit play. Oh, just so I don't hit that. All I have to do is hit this button, and tell me when you're ready to start, Glenn.
Can you make that screen big?
That's about as.
No, if you press the bottom.
Matt would have to do it. Matt will be in charge of that. All right, thank you. And now I don't have to do
Press
anything.
that square ball. There you go.
Wow, amazing.
Yep.
All right, Glenn,
Can
here
you
you
just a
are.
little bit? Oh, thinking. Karaoke.
Whoa,
Elvis Presley arrangements, sung by Glenn Jolette. Enjoy.
are you sure?
I can't hear it. Put it louder. There it goes. I'll be so blue, thinking about you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Decorations of red on that green Christmas tree. Whoa, whoa, won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. Is it working? Blue, 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 blue snowflakes start falling. That's when those blue, oh, blue, blue memories start a falling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white. But I'll have a blue Christmas. Do 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 do. Oh, you'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white. But I'll have a blue Christmas. You'll be doing just alright, with your Christmas of white. But I'll have a blue Christmas. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do. Thank you very much.
Wow. Really something. Matt, can you bring that back over here? All right. We're going to, just because we have other businesses in the building, we're going to have to, we can play another song by you, but we'll just play it after.
All right.
Just because I can see Jason coming in here saying, yeah, shut that off. Only because of noise.
Yeah.
Because it was great. Did you, how did you feel about it, Ron?
It was good. I was pretty cool.
Did you recognize the song?
Of course I did. I know Elvis well.
Okay. Oh, you do?
Oh, yeah. Doesn't everybody?
What kind of person was he?
Yeah. You knew him well.
He
huh?
was religious. He loved his mother. I mean, I could go on and on and on about Elvis. He was a giver.
Were you part of the Memphis Mafia?
That's new to me.
All right. Well, very good, Glenn. That was a nice rendition, I would say. I would say it was all right, pretty Elvis-like.
Yeah. Elvis-esque.
All right. Before we get to more about Glenn and Miracle on Elm Street here, we have I do want to talk about the birdhouse here. Yeah. This birdhouse is up for grabs. Glenn, I'm going to ask you, how much do you think the top bid on this birdhouse is right now?
Well, the last I knew it was 150. Hopefully it's higher than that.
That's what it is. It's 150 right now, but I haven't checked.
Come on, people, let's bring it up to 200.
Yeah, right?
It's beautiful.
It is.
The craft is made by a professional for sure. It's beautiful.
It is. There's all kinds of hidden things.
Yeah.
Now, didn't one of your callers say that if it reached a certain amount that he was going to
match
or maybe or something? Wow. I don't know. I thought I heard something along that way.
J-Fed was interested in it, but he started the bidding. Mm-hmm. And then Robbio came in. Then Kathy Klein came in.
Yeah.
Who has it now?
And it is, who was the contact for that?
That was Judy.
Yeah, Judy's friend.
Judy Window. Yep. We got it at, what do we get here? We got 150 for Jillian Starman.
All right.
Care of Judy Window.
Oh, yeah. You had a Vermont caller that wanted it, correct?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was Vermont.
That was J-Fed.
J-Feds. Yeah, J-Feds.
Okay.
They're Vermonters.
Yeah,
Arizoners.
This lady was from, I think,
Arizona, maybe?
Ohio or
Arizona.
All right, I believe tomorrow or Wednesday morning on the show, Maddie will be here. Matt Couchane will be here to talk about some of the great raffle items up for grabs at the Miracle on Elm Street Wednesday. And there's so many people. I'm going to tell you, we're going to have I'll update you on the tally tomorrow or Wednesday morning, but we are, people are being very generous this year. Yeah. So we are looking forward to it. And I do want to mention the Total Image Running Club, who we couldn't do this without. Big giant sponsor for Miracle on Elm Street this year. And we appreciate them so much, along with Pat Mills and his staff for hosting this year. So it's just going to be, amazing. Looking forward to seeing all of you out there on Wednesday afternoon or early Wednesday evening. Feel free to come on down. Bring a toy. You can bring a donation. come say hi. We're really looking forward to seeing you. We're very excited about how many people have come out to help the community this year. So it's awesome. Glenn, will you be there?
I won't be there.
That's right. You're
but
working.
I will come into the station on Wednesday.
Okay, yeah, because we will be on the air.
You're on the way at least till 2, right? So
Yeah, we're going to be on the air for a while. I mean, we're not going to do the show all day. We're going to do the show as normal. Stay live throughout the day with updates. And we'll play some Christmas songs and whatever you guys want to, all kinds of stuff. So I encourage you to tune in. Let's say good morning to our friend Mike Pelopita down at Queen City Cabinetry, one of our great sponsors here at the station.
Hi, Mike.
Yeah, very good.
Morning, Mike.
You can catch Mike Pelopita on Retro Spectrum Radio now. Did you know that?
No.
Nice.
Yeah.
I know it.
Nice.
Yeah, you knew it, right, Ron?
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
All the time.
All right. Why did you have your headphones on?
Just comfortable.
You forgot he didn't have them on.
No, I didn't need them at the moment.
You didn't want to. Yeah, you didn't want to listen to. I thought you did a great job.
Thank you.
It's not the worst thing I heard you do, and I'm saying that as a compliment. Because sometimes you're last time when you were sending in songs, that the recording, you've come a long way in recording, and maybe it is the voice. Your voice has changed.
That and the 3 hours a day.
You think it's 3 hours?
I do it religiously. I put it in my
How
schedule.
do you not get tired?
I don't. I have so much energy.
Yeah.
Remember, if I don't keep myself busy 21 hours a day, I'm going to collapse.
Do you
I'm going
sing
to
in
fall
the shower?
apart.
Do you sing in the
No,
shower?
I don't sing in the shower. I never really sang in the shower. I hum a lot. They hear me at work and say, "What are you doing?" Oh, you hear my humming, don't you? Yeah, I practice all the time. All the time.
At this time in your life, we don't want you to be doing anything in the shower. You got to pay attention, because if you fall, it's all over.
I have a special shower with a seat and everything, so I'm okay.
Oh, you have one of those?
I have it's called a rolling shower.
Like Pat Boone?
Well, there's a seat in case you don't feel good, you can sit down.
Right, but if you open the door, does all the water come out?
No, it doesn't have a door. It's a regular roll. They were supposed to give me that machine, that type of thing. What they did is they saved the $5,000 that they got from the government. Instead, they got a regular shower, and they cut the bottom so that you could roll in if you were in a wheelchair or couldn't lift your feet high. So it's not what I really wanted, but it's fine. Because when you put that bench in there and you bring it down, showers are not that big.
Oh.
Okay, so...
I do have a living aid, so I don't, I'm going to take a shower. There's got to be someone in the house.
I didn't know you had a living aid.
I've had one since 1992.
Really?
Yeah. I never know when I'm going to collapse.
Who is this person?
Oh, it's not the same person. I've had
I was
many.
going to say.
The one that I have now has been with me for 12 years.
Okay, so you have the same person.
Yes.
Do they live with you?
They live. That's the state of New Hampshire is a rich state, but it's poor in services. Mm-hmm. They don't.
That seems like a pretty good service.
No, it's not. Listen, let me tell you how it works. Normally, the state pays for the services. In New Hampshire, they don't. What they do is they say the person can live with you because they have to anyway, especially at night. That's why they call them a living aid, him or her. And then what happens then is that he doesn't have to pay rent. He buys his own food. Doesn't have to pay any other utility bills. And his income does not count as my income because we're not related. It's a medical thing. And so it works for him and it works for me. It doesn't cost me anything. Doesn't cost the state anything.
Okay.
And he gets to go to work in the daytime because I'm always out.
Now, where does he sleep?
He has his own room.
I had no idea. That's okay. I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah, I have a 3-bedroom.
You do?
Yes.
3 bedrooms?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Well, my son's supposed to come home, so it was always well planned.
You must
I'm
be
not rich.
A 3-bedroom.
I pay my share of the rent. Trust me, it goes up a lot depending on your income.
I didn't know you had. Wow. Okay. So at least there's someone out there looking out after you.
There is.
So if you did slip, someone's there. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you believe all this? Did you know all this about Glenn?
No, I did not.
And I've known you for a while.
Medically, I can be pretty private. Yeah, and I should be.
I've known you for a while, though, and I know things about you. I know, but that I didn't know. I didn't know the dying 14 times. I didn't know. I knew you. See, the things I do know about you, you're a Canadian citizen and a U.S. because you were born right on the border, right? Mm-hmm. So you are both. Half of you was in Canada, half of you was in the U.S.
So they say that's why I have 2 birth certificates.
And you were born on a bridge.
Yeah.
Right? This is not right?
Yeah.
Okay, see?
I was born in a car on the bridge.
Right, but it was right on
That's where the car stopped.
It's right on the border.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you get dual citizenship?
Yeah, the only thing is I made a big mistake in life. I never went to work in Canada, So I could never get a pension there, like Social Security.
Oh, okay.
But that's fine.
All right, you didn't know. You were just a baby. You were just born.
No, I mean, when I got older, I could have worked in both countries, and I didn't.
I didn't know that. Wow.
Well, yeah, it's like Social Security. They call it something else.
And I know you were at Lewiston, Maine, and you said, but
I spent 9 years there.
But then why? Well, then you. What brought you right here to the city?
My divorce.
Your divorce. You said, I'm going to Manchester. New Hampshire?
No, I had two sisters. Actually, I had three sisters that were nurses' aides at nursing homes, and before I left Maine, I had already qualified and went to school and became one of those. And I used to work at nursing homes in New Hampshire. I mean, in Maine. And so they were paying $1 more here because they didn't have enough nurses to give out medication. So you got trained for medication. They don't do that anymore, but they did then because they were short. And so I worked also in the hospice at St. Mary's Hospital in Lewiston.
Okay.
I've done all kinds of things.
I know, but when you came here, why?
I needed a change.
Because you haven't left. You must have loved it.
I did.
Now you're just.
I needed
you're
a
part
change.
Of Manchester.
Yeah, I'm
now.
not moving from here. People want me to go move somewhere else. No.
Who tells you to move somewhere else?
Friends outside of this state say, why don't you move in our state? I said, no. I'm going to die here. This is my home.
Glenn, do you get any support from Canada, like healthcare or
No,
anything?
none at all. Because I didn't arrange that. That's my fault. But that's fine.
Maybe there's just a big pile of Canadian money.
I wish there was, but there's not.
Waiting for you up in Canada.
No, I didn't do it then, and I've worked here all my life. I never worked there, so.
Now we say Home Depot. Say it again. How do you say it?
He says
Depot. Home Depot.
Depot.
French.
And that's French.
Yeah.
Depot. Gotcha.
He works there.
Or if you say it in real French, it's called La Maison de Depot. The house of Dupont.
Now, what happens if you move to Canada now?
I have no idea. I have no planning on doing that. If it happens, it wouldn't be difficult. I have a birth certificate.
All right.
So it wouldn't be a problem. I just have to have my Social Security transferred there. But I'm not moving to Canada. I'm in America. I'm an American citizen, and I'm proud.
What about Candia?
Candia, New Hampshire?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I'm living in Manchester. Nowhere else.
Do you ever find yourself saying A?
A?
Yeah. Isn't that what all the Canadians say? A?
A or
I know, but you would think after living here so long you would lose, because you do still have a little...
I used to work, when I worked at Elliott Hospital in the psychiatric ward, I used to take care of the French people that were in there. There were still a lot of people then in French. There still is a lot of people French here in the city. So I've always, and I'm in nursing homes, I did the same thing. I took care of those that only spoke French and not English. In those days, not too many spoke English if you were French. They came from Canada or other areas, and that's all they knew.
I always talk about growing up, how I could never understand when my grandparents and stuff were talking about us, because they'd always speak French.
Just think of all the secrets, huh?
I know, and that's why. And I never got smart enough to learn French.
Right.
I said, forget it. Luckily, they don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
They don't?
No.
Well, they're no longer with us,
No
right?
longer with
Okay,
us.
yeah. So
That
how can they do it?
Plus, if you're in Canada now, because Canada has both French and English, you're taught both languages.
You're a fascinating human being.
Yeah.
I'm a book.
You really are. You're fascinating.
Someday I'll write it. God willing.
All right. What else do I have here, Glenn? Do I have anything? What else?
I have another song.
You do?
Well, of course.
Well, I know, but what are these? Just tell me the...
Hold on, I'm going to it right now.
The song is called White Christmas.
No, it's not the one I want to do right now.
Okay,
though.
all right.
I want to do hold on. Where's Peter? Right here. I want to do the, look at all these people. Here it is. I want to do Believe, and Believe is the 526.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
And Believe is from the Polar Express, and it's Josh Groban that does it. It's karaoke, and the karaoke company is called Vocal Star.
Oh, wait, that's not it. Let's.
It's
what?
Vocal Star.
Okay, what?
Karaoke company.
All right, what?
It's called Believe.
I have to pull it
Polar
up in
Express,
here?
yeah.
I have to pull it up in here?
Yeah.
Oh, you're actually going to sing over this?
Yeah. I'm going to sing. No, I'm not going to play that. I'm going to sing off of that. Off the monitor.
Off this thing?
Yeah, you got to go back to YouTube.
I do?
Yeah.
This is heavy. All right, so what am I doing
Groovy,
here?
man, groovy.
What am I doing again?
You're pulling in. You put in Polar Express / Believe, Josh Groban karaoke, vocal star.
Hold on, that's a lot of stuff.
I know. It's 4 minutes and 23 seconds.
Did you say Josh Logan?
Josh Groban.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
I know who Josh Logan is.
Yeah.
Is he still in Tennessee?
Yeah. Let's see.
Or Kansas or something?
Did you want? Okay. I think I may have this.
You need me to move the monitor again?
You sure it's not Josh Logan?
No, it's not. It's 4 minutes and 23 minutes.
All right.
It's 4 minutes and 23 seconds.
It's that one.
Yeah.
So why don't we just play it off this then instead of your song?
You are.
Oh, okay.
I'm just using that speaker for.
You're going to just use the micro.
Because my sound system's in there.
I know, but you got to turn it down because Jason will get mad at us.
Oh, was it that loud?
Well, yeah, just because there's people downstairs. So if you just did it through the regular microphone.
Yeah, it won't work.
No, it will. All right.
That better?
I don't know. The second one I showed, the Believe. Ouch, jeez, come on, get it together here. Ron, how you doing over there? It's definitely, yeah, because so you're in. If Jason comes in. Okay, easy. Do you need a cough drop?
I'm fine.
All right.
That's not the one, but I'll do it. Do it. It's all the same words.
Can we just use this music instead?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, okay.
This is my voice.
Okay. See you. There we go.
Children sleeping, snow is softly falling. Dreams are calling, just like the bells up in the distance. We were dreamers not so long ago, but one by one we all had to grow up. When it seems the magic slipped away, we find it all again on Christmas Day. Believe in what the first one playing. There's no time to waste. There's so much to celebrate. It's almost done. Believe in what you feel inside. I can't hear it. Give me the dreams they'll fly. You have everything you need if you just believe.
I believe.
Trains move quietly to their journey's end. Oh, destinations are where we begin again. Ships go a-sailing far across that sea, trusting starlight to get where they need to be. When it seems that we have lost our way, we find ourselves again on Christmas Day. Believe in what your heart is saying. Hear the medley that's still a-playing. There's no time to waste, oh, there's so much to celebrate. Believe in what you feel inside and give your dreams the wings to fly. Oh, you have everything you need if you just believe. If you just believe, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. If you just believe.
Wow.
Do-do-do-do-do.
If you just believe. You can cut it off here.
All right.
Just believe. Believe.
Very good. Wow, amazing.
Thank you.
Whew. All right.
You,
all
prob-
right.
you probably notice my voice changes. I have 4 voices.
You sure do.
I do.
Yeah.
When I can't
think
hit a
it's
note,
more like 5.
It's 4. I've learned how to rewrite the key to my tone.
Okay. How'd you learn how to do that?
I created a software. I didn't create it. I bought a software from the computer.
Yeah.
And
it changes.
No. I learned how to write music and how to change the keys. And by learning that, I insert it into my music.
Okay.
So in a sense, I rewrite the music sometimes to fit my tone. And I also, you'll notice a lot of the words are not there. I rewrite a lot of my songs. That's why it's called a cover song.
Well, J-Fed says, that was amazing, Glenn.
Thank
that
you.
was wonderful. He believes.
I'm glad he does.
All right.
That was great.
All right. That's that really. Do you believe, Matt?
I believe.
I will say, Peter, that you remember how when Andy first sang, he didn't really have it. He does now. Because he believes as well now. He knows that practice works.
Right. Andy Sylvia, you mean?
No. Andy Willett.
Oh, okay. Tamba.
Tamba.
Okay.
Tamba Andy Willett.
What's wrong, Glenn? I mean, what's wrong, Ron?
There's nothing wrong. I
Why
can
don't
hear
you-
everybody speaking.
I know,
Why
but-
do I need these? I can hear
Because
everybody.
you need
Looks
them.
better? Yeah.
You took them off because you didn't want to hear that.
I could hear him through the speaker
No,
and everything.
no.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's a different sound
It is,
when
right.
it goes out to the air.
Come on now.
Well,
Yeah.
you're the one that takes. You gotta have you gotta have the headphones on. Otherwise, you might get some feedback or something.
Yeah, you
from
might.
The, oh man! Wow. Well, if that doesn't put you in the Christmas spirit, I don't know what will.
Right?
Well, if I can do one more later on before we leave, I'm going to
Well,
do.
whoa. Okay, well, I'll try because we have like a few minutes left. But see,
Oh, okay.
there's other. Here's the thing.
Go ahead.
There's
Do what you have to do.
no, but there's other.
I'm going to come back on Wednesday anyway. So.
Yeah, but there's other businesses in the
Yep.
building. So with having that PA thing,
It's not that
gonna-
loud.
I understand that.
And you
but-
get brick walls.
I know, but here's the thing, though. They do a. There's people that do therapy sessions here, and they.
They're on the other side of the building, though. I know. I hear you.
No, I'm telling you, we've already been told to turn it down a few times.
All right.
And
All right.
other people have got. Yeah, I just don't. I'm just trying to avoid any kind of.
All right. When I come back next time, I will definitely lower it down a lot more. The thing is, it has my verb on there.
Right.
Even Paulie C had to turn it down.
Yeah. So I will turn it down. That's not a problem.
Yeah, you're getting us all in trouble. Anyway,
I know they closed the door upstairs.
but it is. But it really is. It is great.
Yeah. It puts you right in that mood of Christmas, feeling good.
It does.
And happy birthday to you, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
So I didn't even know. I didn't know it was your birthday. I would have been a little more prepared today.
No, that's something. To me, birthdays are for kids.
Would you
Or
want-
for senior citizens that have nothing else.
Would you like a donut?
No.
Do you eat donuts?
I do, but I'm not
No,
interested
there's
right
a butternut here.
Oh.
I usually take it, but I'll give it to you.
now. After the show.
All right.
That's generous.
It affects my throat if I eat, so.
Oh, you're saying
Yeah.
does it affect your singing, really?
It does, yes. It gets caught in my throat. And so this way, I normally I forgot to bring my liquids today, my iced tea, but normally I have something and I always have my cough drop. I'm hoping that they find out what it is and they get it out of there, whatever it is.
Whatever's in your throat?
Yeah.
I got some ice melt.
No, I'm good.
That's what he wants.
No, I'm good.
Your leftover ice from your...
I'm good.
Yeah, you wouldn't drink that in a million years.
Ron's a generous guy.
Too generous.
Yeah, yes. Wow. All right.
The same thing with my voice. I have to now that I have a problem with my throat, I have to learn, I have to reinvent myself.
So how do you take care of that? How do
You just do it.
Do you?
If I have to cough, I go like that and I cough and I pick it back up. Like when you were playing with the machine, you notice I lost focus, and I just came back to it.
Yeah,
Glenn, man to man.
You practice enough, you know it.
Ron wants to ask you a man-to-man question.
No, this is really
You just said man-to-man.
man to man,
Just ask.
constructive criticism, but in a good way.
Mm-hmm.
Like that last song you sang, really beautiful. But at least personally, me, I don't know how other people feel. When you put in the do-do-dos and all that, it just doesn't go with the song.
You know, what it is every
What do you mean
artist, Every artist has a signature.
Yeah.
That's my signature. I start my song with my voice in music.
Why do you have to be so harsh in the
and
holidays?
in the middle,
Wasn't I nice about it though?
One of the songs. This song, I actually that was the trumpet. It's my it. If you're going to entertain people, you have to keep them entertained. They don't want the same old thing.
Right. You know, yeah, you can't criticize the artist. For
There's
his
certain
art.
artists that you're going to go see because you love that artist for a reason. They're not singing the same song in the same key that everybody else sings. So
Okay.
you have to have your own signature.
I stand to be correct.
Now, where else are you playing these days, Glenn?
I'm going to be playing at the senior center pretty soon. Oh, look at him! You're using the machine.
I'm sorry.
And I'm in the process. I have some special headphones that have lights and everything, and you've probably seen them. I'm not sure.
Yep.
And I'm going to be singing karaoke and DJing in some of the clubs downtown next year.
Wait a
Yeah,
second.
it's gonna
What
happen.
clubs? What
I'm not
clubs?
telling you till everything is ready next year.
All right.
It's
okay.
coming.
It's coming. Next year's not far
and
away.
And this summer, I've been told that I will be doing a concert at City Hall. I'll be doing a whole hour.
Wait, at City Hall?
Not City Hall. I'm sorry, at Veterans Park for the summer.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Now you're going to headline your own show?
Yes, you should. It's Christmas. I'm doing just Christmas summer. You should see the songs I do. I do a lot of rock and roll. I do a lot of. I do Journey.
Oh, nice. Don't stop believing.
Yeah.
There you go.
I do a lot of the Queen songs, and at first I said I never can do that.
Right, 'cause
but I
that's
practice and practice and practice. The only song that I haven't matched yet is
Bohemian Rhapsody.
No, I can do that one.
Okay,
I can do it.
Give us a little.
No, I don't know about her. I
Okay,
gotta have the.
okay.
There's too many. The only song that I can't do it right now is, or justice, I say, is the Prince song "Purple Rain." I love "Purple Rain." I'm still practicing.
You know, it's funny because J-Fed said earlier in the program that you promised to sing Purple Rain also.
Yeah, and I will.
Well, okay.
I'm still working on it.
That's a good song.
You know, I'm the kind of guy that if I'm going to do something, I need to do it right. So if it takes time, it takes time.
All right.
I'm not just going to rush into it.
No.
No.
Entertainers don't do that.
Right. Well, that's not.
But then you go, no, oh,
Yeah,
he's not. He's not on the beat today.
Yeah, you know, yeah, you gotta
So-
make sure that you practice and you.
And I
put
have a
time
good
in.
sense of humor, so I'm also thinking about doing comedian. Look at him.
Wait a second.
It's my retirement.
I know.
I've got to keep busy, and I need to earn an income.
All right. And by the way, that is not a real lie detector test, Glenn. That is a fake.
It certainly is.
Right now, did you ask the police chief if that thing was real?
He was here sitting at that desk.
Oh,
and
was he
you told him, oh, sorry, but it is. We have our own. And
Oh.
you actually lied to him.
I lied to. Maybe that's why he hasn't been back.
Probably.
Oh,
No.
well, yeah, he's been back the last year and a half, hasn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah, of course he has.
I think so.
Yeah.
So we just let it go.
Yeah, I know. They're just, here's the thing. We always just have fun with
I
you.
know, but I live in reality.
I know. So do we.
But
if you're going to be
a lot of the
comedian-
world people live in fantasies,
if you're gonna be a comedian, though, you have to have some thick skin. too.
and I do.
All right.
But
good.
there's also a line. When you cross that line, it goes over and over for a year and a half.
No, what line?
Is there a line? It was entertaining to the listeners.
Well, it
was
might
funny.
have been, but it's the same thing. It's derogatory. That's the word.
Well, I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you're still with us.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Right.
God willing.
It wouldn't be the same without you.
No. I appreciate you coming in and singing for the kids today. That was great.
You're welcome.
Well, I don't know if it was for the kids today. It was for all
Well,
of us.
yeah,
No,
but
for
you know,
for all of
but-
us, yeah.
Right.
But he still, he did it with the kids
So
in mind.
I'll come back either Tuesday or Wednesday with a check for you, and that's what I'm doing it for. I'm doing it for the kids because it's for the programs to buy gifts for those who might not have some.
Well, some people were saying you weren't going to last the 2 hours in the show.
I
You were
know.
going to walk out.
One guy on the Facebook said that I bet you 1,000% he's going to walk out.
Yeah.
I do have a thick skin.
You do.
I made it clear to all of you that we were doing this for the kids, and it was Christmas only.
Where can we check out your comedy show when it happens?
When it happens, I will let you know.
All right. Wow. So you have a lot of things on the horizon.
Yeah,
also.
and I speak French and English fluently, so
Oh, so you could be like a French-speaking comedian.
yes, I tried it out this year in New Brunswick. I did 2 concerts this year. One in Norton, Maine, when I was there for my class reunion Well, I'm sorry.
Okay, sorry.
I celebrated 50 years.
Oh.
Of graduation. And then I did one in New Brunswick, which is right across the river, in St. Leonard's. And I did one in English and one in French.
Wow.
Yeah. Multi-talented.
Impressive.
Well, I know the languages, so it makes it easy.
That's awesome.
Well, thank you for being here today, Glenn. I don't know. I had a lot of fun. It went by quick.
It really did. It was
We
fun,
can't even get 6 songs in.
Maybe
but I do have these.
Maybe next time.
Well, you'll be here dropping by on Wednesday, right?
Maybe next time I can do a Celine Dion. It's So This Is Christmas. She sings, and I sing, but we're separate voices. You hear us both. It's a duet.
Oh, is that? It's like
it was done through Zoom, through my Zoom account.
Really? So you've technically done a duet with
Celine Dion.
Wow.
From Canada, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's impressive.
And I do very well with Barbara Streisand.
You do?
Oh, her voice is just somehow it's perfect for my voice.
You love Barbara.
I do like Barbara, and we've done a duet before. We've done 2 or 3 of them, in fact. At first, she was kind of questioning, and then she heard my voice and said, "Oh, we can work on that." Wow. You have to believe.
You're going to believe. Great job today, Glenn.
Thank you.
Yeah, awesome.
Always learn a few new facts about you. Fascinating.
Yeah, you don't want to hear too many at one time. You're going to get overwhelmed.
Right. It's hard. You'll break the fake lie detector machine. Wow. All right.
That was great.
Yeah, great Monday show. Thank you. Ron Feather. Now, what are they? Is a feather pen, right?
Yeah,
that is your
something like that.
Indian name?
Writing
That is
instrument,
that is your Native American name?
Native American. I think that's more on the
Feather.
Canadian thing, the French.
Okay.
La plume means the writing instrument or something.
Right, the feather pen.
The plume is a feather pen. That's exactly what it is. It is a feather pen.
There you go.
And what is your name?
My name is Glenn.
Yeah, but what does it mean?
Oh, because I have 2 ends, it means that I'm a leader, not a follower.
Okay. what does your name mean?
I don't know. What does Juno mean?
Juno, you have to look it up.
J-U-N-E. I'll look it up.
You can Google it too.
Perfect.
Ask what it means.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Thank you guys for being here, and thank you, Glenn, RJ. Well, thanks our Facebook Live crew. Tomorrow on the show, we have our Top 10 Tuesday. We'll have some more on Miracle on Elm Street. Coming up on Wednesday at Bonfire Country Bar. Have a great Monday.